with these herbs is to actually be able to use them in soaps, in lotions, in hair conditioner, in body creams, and all of that. And hopefully we extract some of those medicinal properties of it all. So if you have never been here with me before live, welcome to the broadcast. If you have been here before, welcome back. And I need to do a pause for the cause. Ali, you just help me out and let me know you are good over here on this side. Wherever you are watching, go ahead and put in either a hello or your name and where you are watching from so I can say hi like Ali has done over there. I need to come over here and actually make sure that I didn't do something bad. No. Looking good on all the channels. So you guys might be wondering, okay, so what is it that we're going to be doing? Number one, can I please have a mic check? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, we're live everywhere. Okay. Yeah, it was working. Can I have a mic check? Can you guys hear me and see me okay? JJCP over there on YouTube, welcome to the broadcast. And then Peace and Beauty, good to see you as well. I do forget that there is a bit of a delay from time to time. So hopefully, greetings from Dallas. Well, hello there, Peace and Beauty. Greetings from Pennsylvania. So let me show you what I have going on overhead. And this is going to be a pretty interesting broadcast because I have not done this before live. So as you can see, we have a ton of herbs sitting here. We actually have a total of 7 different herbs. Hello there, Maple Flag. Very good to see you. I have done some preparation in that I have put the name of each herb on the top of the mason jar so that I know, okay, this one goes with that one. I think that we are actually at the point where I'm going to go ahead and need to get a new scale. So as you all know, I have learned how to make lotion. I have learned how to make hair conditioner. And so you could just use a regular base olive oil. You don't necessarily have to use an infused one. But I have picked some herbs, and you guys know I have my little herbal garden growing in the backyard. Hey, Tanya! Somebody told me it's Leo season. What? It's Leo season. Tanya is a fellow Leo, guys. In case you were wondering, we're awesome. Okay? Yes, okay. Okay, so I have picked 7 herbs. I have about 4 more growing in my backyard, but we have gotten a ton of rain in the past 2 days. And in order to do this, as you can see, the herbs need to be dried out. So I'm going to show you the various herbs that we have. We have some calendula, which is very good for soothing the skin. We also have some calendula that then fell in the eucalyptus mint. We also have some eucalyptus, which is right here. We also have some rosemary, which is right here. Now, some people might be saying, are you cooking or are you soaping? I'm soaping. I'm definitely soaping. Yes, we can hear Regina Creighton with that white outfit. Guys, if you're not following Gina, I need you to just follow her so you can see how she was styling and profiling. She had a custom outfit made. It was a white party. You guys know white parties in the summertime are all the bee's knees, right? But she went in there to turn heads. Do you understand? To turn heads. That outfit, and I'm like as you can tell, I'm a frilly kind of person. I love like things that do this and waves and whatnot, and hers did it. Okay? Beautiful outfit, my dear. Okay, I'm getting off track. Let me come back. I love this pick and pick type view. Well, hello. I'm so glad to hear that. All of you that have shared on the Facebook side, I am getting the notifications. Thank you. You're awesome. All of you that have shared on the Twitter side, on the Facebook side, wherever you are watching, thank you for that. So, we have calendula, we have eucalyptus, we have rosemary, we have some sage. Guys, I don't know if you know about the power of sage and just burning it in your home to get rid of the negativity, but it also has phenomenal benefits for the skin. We also got some lavender buds. You see that color? Raw there, raw there. And then we also got just a little bit of chamomile. Not a whole lot. Chamomile is very hard to come by. But this is what we have. But we're going to use what we got to get what we want. We're going to use it. Hey, nice and healthy. Thank you for checking in. I've never been to a white party. I want to go to one. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Love, love, love lavender. And the last one that we have is lemon verbena. These are all dried herbs. I'm a member of an herbal group on Facebook. And because I'm new to this, going to be true to that, because I'm new, I had to ask them some questions because I didn't want the infusion to turn into a moldy mess because I want to use it in skincare. So the number one thing, if you are going to infuse any oils, in the process of infusing is just trying to get all of the properties of the herbs that you are using into the oils that you will be using. You can then use that in a salve, a balm, a butter, a lotion, a shampoo, a conditioner, anywhere that you would use oils, you could use the infused oil. Lovely Lady Locks with the wave. How you doing? With the wave. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right. So let's get started so we're not here all day long. You guys are going to hear a little bit of ASMR or clinking, depending on how you look at it. I am very new, Tanya. I am very, very new to the herbal scene, guys. I am by no means an expert, but I attend a lot of conferences. I do a lot of reading. I have about 6 herbal books. I have about 75 soap making books, but I have 6 herbal books. I do heat the oil. We actually have, my face is covering it, so I'm going to move me on top of an herb. We actually have our roaster oven here because, you know, we have a faux soap kitchen. It's not like a real soap kitchen. And all of the oils are going to go in here. Now, no coconuts. We're not doing food. It's for skincare. I don't give you guys bait and switch. Let me turn this up some. So we want that to be nice and hot. You can infuse your oils with direct sunlight. That would take a little bit longer. Or you can do with boiling water. Are you familiar? I am not. Can you inbox? I certainly will, Tanya. I certainly will. So let's start with the calendula, and it feels like I got a little bit of the eucalyptus mint in there, so I'm going to make sure that's not in there because we want a clean infusion. Super heart. Oh, nice and healthy with the super hearts over there on Periscope. Thank you so very much for those. I can't actually see them, but it's telling me super heart sparkle, super heart sparkle. If you guys don't know, on the Periscope side of the world, kind of like I think Facebook has supporters and YouTube has subscribers. The way that people are able to support you on Twitter is with this thing called Super Hearts. And Nice and Healthy has given me several, so I'm going to put her up there so you guys can see. It's a Super Heart Sparkle showing up. Hello, Sharia. How are you? How are you doing? Good to see you. Now, I'm hoping, guys, I am 100% hoping that no ants come up out of here because, you know, plant material, bugs. I went outside to get my lemon balm out of the yard. I turned and I had 3 mosquitoes lined up on my arm. So I quickly ended what I was attempting to do with that. So we're going to grab the calendula here, guys. And we're going to take it and just get it on, get in there. Hey, big girl, won't you back it up? If you guys don't know anything about that line dance, I don't know what kind of parties you go to. I'm going to try not to get it all over the daggone table, which I'm failing at miserably. Hey there, Whirly. How are you? Good to see you, my dear. Nice and healthy with the wave in the heart. I'm getting it all over the table, guys. But I'm not going to pick up what's on the table, because I don't want anything that's on my table to end up in my infused oil. So I'm just going to have to say that's a loss. That one would be a loss. And then I fill it halfway. You guys, Herbal Infusion Bliss. Hey, sorry. Oh, that's okay. I know spell check can be a little janky. I went outside and was getting attacked. I'm telling you, there were 3 of them. There were 3 of them on one arm. And Paige actually knocked one off. I said, oh, this how we playing? Y'all getting dirty, dirty. Now, I do want to measure how much oil I put in here, just so I know the starting point, guys. The only problem is this. Ali, your comment is huge. I gotta resize them. I was trying to blow up those super hearts, and then it's like everything is bigger. So I actually want to measure how much oil I put in here, so I at least know what the starting point is. As this starts to expand, I'm going to lose out on some of the oil, but that's okay. I need a canning funnel. I have a ton of funnels, but that's not a canning funnel. Oh, darn. Guys, I'm going to start an Amazon wish list. I need more equipment. We're not going to use that scale. Let's talk about unset, whatever. This is my pumpkin soap making scale that has been with me since I got started making soap, guys. This has been with me forever. Same battery. Need to knock on wood about that, but it's the same battery. It has been rat-a-tat-tatted and beat up. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to pour in our olive oil, and we'll see how much we actually need for that. I think we're going to have 24 ounces of olive oil have been added. Now, I don't have to take the time to write that down because I said it on the video. See, video serves several purposes on these broadcasts. Number 1, it helps me to remember what the heck I did. And number 2, I can come back and take notes. And now I'm going to use my little spatula to make sure that that calendula is 100% engulfed inside. Oh, you guys can't see me anymore. You don't need to see me. I'm going to take me off of the screen so we don't miss any of what's happening here. So I'm just making sure that the calendula is 100% covered in that olive oil. I hope you guys can see that. And I'll bring it up and then off to the side. So this is just a plain old mason jar. I'm going to put the lid on it. Put a lid on it. And then we're going to seal it up so I don't have a mess on my hands. And I'm going to wait to put all of them inside. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All of the properties of these botanicals are going to end up in this olive oil. This color is actually going to be a natural colorant to color my soap as well. So it's a winner all around. Can you guys give me a check on the broadcast? Did we lose our signal or are we okay? But here, I'll leave that like that so you guys can see it. It's pretty. It looks like we lost our signal. Let me come and see. No, I see a bunch of eyeballs. Let's see. Let's check it out. I feel like I should give you guys a commercial while we check. Okay, you can see and hear me. Thank you. All right, so I'll keep it moving. Hey, Drea. We're okay. All right, good to know. All of you that are tapping your screen, oh, we're here. Good over here. Party over here ain't nothing over there. Party over here ain't nothing over there. Glory is saying we are great in Georgia in my Medea voice. Here's the problem. Josh is gone, and I have a 50-pound container of olive oil that I probably will not be able to lift. So I think we're only going to be able to do 2 more until he comes back. All right, next up we have, here, I'll move this off. We have the eucalyptus mint, which is definitely going to be a problem. Maybe not. Okay, so there's the eucalyptus mint right there. Still good. Thanks, Kim. I forget there is a delay. Where did you get 50 pounds of olive oil? All of my oils I buy in bulk, guys. I always buy them in bulk. All of the suppliers I use are blogged on my website of livesoapschool.com. And you can go there and you can see where I get my stuff, where those ingredients come from. But when you sell your products, it's best to buy it. Well, here's the thing. Don't buy more than you can actually sell. Rule number one. Where did you get your eucalyptus and mint? Well, I am growing mint in my backyard. And I went to a apothecarian conference this past weekend. And one of the herbalists was there. And she was actually selling her mint. So I got calendula from her. Oh, this eucalyptus mint, guys. This one was actually a giveaway from one of the sponsors. One of the sponsors gave it away. Chocolate Girl, good to see you. One of the sponsors gave this away, but I brought from her the calendula, the lemon, verbena, and the chamomile. I have the sage, I have the lavender buds, and the rosemary. All right, so let's go ahead and measure out our second batch of olive oil. All right, here we go. And you could substitute this olive oil for your cooking olive oil. And then you get those beneficial properties of the herbs in the items that you are cooking. So, I mean, it's really, really fantastic. You can use it for skincare, which is what we're doing. But if you are not a product maker, you are a cooker, you can have infused olive oil or any oil that you like. Can see and hear. You good. Thanks, Drea. All right, so that is our eucalyptus mint. So I'm going to put, and when you're labeling them, guys, make sure that you put what herb it is, although I'm thinking this was probably a bad idea to do it now, because this is probably going to get all screwy. But I know which one it is because the way it looks. And the date that you infuse it. And then even after I infuse it, I am going to put this on my windowsill to continue to infuse. So here is what the eucalyptus mint looks like. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yes, infused olive oil is very cool because not only are you using a great oil that's not high in saturated fat, you're getting all of the properties from the herbs infused into those oils. So I think we can do one more. I'm going to let you guys vote. Should we do the sage or the lavender or the lemon? Put in a 1 for sage, the 2 for peppermint, or the 3 for the lemon verbena. 1, 2, 3. And I know I got a delay, so I'm gonna chill out a little bit. Well, actually, if I do the sage and the chamomile, I'll have enough olive oil for 2 more. 1 sage, 3 lemon. We got 1 for sage, 3 for lemon. Okay, guys, let's get a race going. Which one we doing? Darn it. 2, 3, 2, 3. 3 is getting the most votes. Was 3 the lemon verbena? So what do you use it for? Good question. Okay, we're going to be doing the lemon verbena, guys. But thank you all for participating. In case you guys are saying, I don't see all that. You making stuff up. Chocolate Girl said 2. Glory said 3. Sean John. Not Sean John, but Sean John. Said 3. Kim said 3. Shelly is letting me know we want the lemon verbena. Or she's helping me remember what the heck I said 3 was. Drea is saying 1. Yes, lemon. Okay, we're doing lemon, guys. And coconut 1. Great question. What I'll be using this for is lotion, soap, and body cream. I may also do, I should probably come on screen so you guys can at least see me. I may actually do a conditioner because I've been looking at some of the benefits of rosemary. Antibacterial, antimicrobial, it encourages the scalp, it does all kinds of fantastical things. So we may be doing a conditioner because that's what I learned 2 conferences ago. So I know how to do that. So I think we agreed on lemon, verbena. Say it with me. And there's all kinds of lemon, guys. There's lemon balm, there's lemon verbena, there's all kinds of things that you can use. But what we have on the table right now is the lemon verbena. So I'm going to pull this down. But if you are not a product maker, like a skincare product maker, you can 100% use any of the, well, not any of them, but you can use the calendula, the chamomile. It's fantastic for your cooking. You can also do a chamomile tea. There's just a whole lot that you can do with what nature intended with all of these herbs and the plants that grow right outside. Rosemary and nettle for hair. Thanks, Valencia. Oh no, Halcino. Rosemary loves on the hair. Calendula lip balm. Pucker up, buttercup. Pucker up. Pucker up, pucker up. I know you guys are like, Zakia, let's just get to the infusion. We only got to the preparation and we're like 20 minutes in. And if you guys are watching this on the YouTube replay, I really feel bad because you're like, okay, what happens with the infusion, darn it. All right, we'll get there. I promise. I promise, Caroline. All right, so here is the lemon verbena. I really don't want to waste that because I don't have much. Where's that funnel? Where's that funnel, Ollie? And you see how these are dried, guys. There is no moisture in them. If you're going to infuse your herbs, make sure that there is no excess moisture because that moisture will turn into mold. So you want your herbs completely dried out. And I'll show you. I'll crack this one in my hand. You should be able, you see that? You hear that? It just crumbles right in the hand. And if you have a little pumice, if you're a soap maker, you can beat them up and then put them into a soap as well. Here are the sock cock pans, in case you guys are wondering. All right, so let's get this one measured out. Bam. I'll run it right over. Have to. Shared. Say hello to Paige. Well, hello to everybody watching over there on dryerbuzz.com. Thank you very much for sharing, Yolanda. All right, so here we are with the lemon verbena, guys. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab one more thing of olive oil. Now, I don't need to fill this one as much because we don't have as much of the herb, whereas we had quite a bit of the eucalyptus and the calendula. So we're going to take this and I'm going to say out loud how much olive oil we put in here so that I can remember. Remember, this has 20 ounces of olive oil. Hey there, Miss Lady Boss. Just pull you up there and say, hey girl, hey. Yolanda loves the lemons, guys. If you are wondering how to make yourself some of the best lemonade, she does it and she refuses to squeeze the lemon. I just want her to squeeze the lemon one time. Just one time, Caroline. One time. She won't do it. I think she just does it to torture us. Like, nope. This is my method and I'm sticking to it. But yes, she loves lemons. And then I think she did a blueberry one. Blueberry lemonade. Ooh, what about a mango lemonade? Let's see. Miss Francis is checking in saying, what's up? Oh, Sandra, you have been trying to catch us live and look at God. We are here. You are here. I'm so happy that you are able to make it. Sandra, we are doing an infusion of several herbs so that we can use it in our skincare products. We recently, let me come on camera because you guys can't see nothing. You can't see nothing. But that right there is lemon verbena. Hey, everybody. Thank you all for sharing and joining and chatting and liking and commenting and sharing. I am Zakia Ringgold of naturalsoapbyzakia.com as well as livesoapschool.com. And then what we are about to do is, well, what we are doing right now is infusing fresh herbs so that we can extract those medicinal properties, those skin loving properties of them all, and put them into our handmade skincare products. Primarily for lotion, primarily for our soap, because calendula will naturally color our soap yellow, so we don't have to use any dyes or anything like that. Eucalyptus, all of these have excellent qualities for the skin. Antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal, anti-aging, anti-commercial. Okay? One thing that really sets my products apart is every single one of them is made with love. I do a ton of research on why I should incorporate something, how to incorporate something, and then I go about making it. I recently attended a conference where they were talking about various herbs that we can use and how to infuse them. So Sandra, very long answer to a very short question, but we're showing you how to infuse your own oils. This makes me feel bored, but welcome. Infuse, Deb Star, I can't boot you, but stop it. Hey girl, hey Gaza, welcome. Looks like anchovies. Loving your hat, so chic. I tried to be fancy. Okay. Yes, please stop. That's how I do it as well. So with your infusions, what you want to make sure you do is you can do a heat infusion where you are putting it into boiling water, which we are about to do right now with the first 3, or you can put it right in the sunlight. Putting it into hot water is going to allow the infusion to happen faster. I'm going to let this sit in the crock pot or the roaster for about 4 hours. It's going to be a long infusion, and then I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to infuse it for an additional 4 hours tomorrow, for a total of 8 hours. If you don't have a crock pot or a roaster oven, you can do the natural way. Do the same thing where you measure out your oils. And let me hold down our trifling scale. And here are the other ones that we have done. So we have the calendula, which is this one right here. And we also have the eucalyptus mint. So these two, along with the lemon verbena, I gotta make sure they're on tight. Make sure they're on tight. So far we have 3. We have 4 more to go, but I am out of olive oil and I cannot lift 50 pounds of olive oil to get more. So hopefully my family will be back. That's how I do it as well. Where do you find these conferences? Learning to infuse will be a learning experience. It definitely will. I'm a member of a handcrafted soap makers guild, and they will communicate them. When I go to regular conferences, I actually network with the people that are there. I'm over here now. Well, welcome to the party, Carla. Welcome to the party. We love seeing you. We love having you. So I actually talk to the people that are at the conferences, and they will tell you about things that are happening locally. So I look for things in the tri-state area, anything happening in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, DC, Virginia, anywhere in that circular area if it fits with my schedule. But stay tuned. We might do something in Philadelphia. Would you come if I did something in Philly? Would you come? Would you come? Would you come? All right. So we got that, Carol Ann. Do you use other oils other than olive oil? You can use whatever oil you want. That's a really good question, Sean John. The reason I am choosing the olive oil is it has a pretty stable shelf life, whereas a lot of people love grapeseed oil. However, grapeseed oil has a shelf life of about 6 months. I may not use all of these infusions until about a year, and the longer it sits, the better it gets. You can use shea butter, of course. I think I will be doing another one. We're going to Kentucky. Yes, Sarah's here. I'm in DC. Come back to Dallas. Kim is saying yes. I need Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana. There is a Lone Star conference in Texas that is run by Elin. So check them out. Yep. Let me know when Carla's coming. I'm putting you on the RSVP VIP Bubble Bay list because you said it here first. All right. Coconut oil. You could use coconut oil. The only thing is, well, you could probably do it now because it's about 1,000 degrees. Coconut oil solidifies at either 96 degrees or 72 degrees. And I don't want my oil, I would have to melt it again before I use it. What about you could definitely use almond oil. I'll ride out to Philly. I'm in Maryland. Hey there. How you doing? That is World Voice League. Autovis, how are you? Very good to see you. All right. I know you travel the world. She is doing a speaker's tour right now, guys. If you are attempting to find your voice, World Voice League right there. I'm trying to get her. World Voice League is someone who is doing it. She is doing a tour, and she had a collective of authors come together and write a book, and I think they were just in Atlanta. She's from the Philadelphia area, just amazing soul, or Maryland area. Coconut fractionated oil, 72. Thoughts on sunflower oil? Okay, I said at the beginning, guys, well, shelf life is pretty stable. I don't see why not. You just want to do a light oil or a butter. What I learned is you want to think about what your intentions are for the products. And primarily, I will be using this as an olive oil substitute. If I were going to use it for more creams, I would probably go for a heavier butter. Primarily, Baraka Shea Butter, because they happen to be a sponsor and they're a fantastic product. Yes, ma'am, doing well. And I would probably also do a mango butter. Mango butter is great as well. But any light oil that you would normally use, you could use, but just be aware of what those shelf lives are. All right, so I'm going to move our additional herbs off to the side so that we can get our Mondo roaster oven in frame. Get me in frame, Carol Ann. All right. Hot. It's hot, daddy. Hot. Now, I got this big one out because we were supposed to be doing all 7 at one time. That water is steaming. You see that steam? I could do a steam treatment right now. Right now, Bradley. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our, let's make sure it's 100% in frame. Yes, ma'am, doing well. Grapeseed oil, it does work, but grapeseed oil has a 6-month shelf life. And if you're not going to use or make a product within that 6 months, are you going to be able to use it? So then what you do is you just put your mason jars right into the water. And you're going to let that sit for about 4 hours. Taking my seat a little late. Well, Beauty Bubble, we love having you here. Oh, I got to move my face. I'm all blocking. Here, and then I'll move this other way. Other way, Carol Ann. Other way. All right, so we now have eucalyptus, lemon verbena, and calendula all infusing. What temperature do you have it set at? This is on 300 degrees Fahrenheit, Johnny. Probably should have it at about 250. Probably only need it at 250. So what we're going to do is we're going to let that sit for about 4 hours. What I am going to do is see what happens. That's all I got. Because, dang it. You guys want to see the lemon balm I picked? It's pretty cool. You want to see the lemon balm? Hey, guys. All right. So I could go ahead and at least get the herbs into their jars. So when Josh comes back, I'll have him pour me some more olive oil. Because I'm not lifting it. I need all of my back. All right, here's our sage. Again, we don't have much of that. And we could infuse this with almond oil. What herb are in the lemon verbena? Lemon verbena is the herb. That is the herb. Hey there, Zealy. Good to see you. Then we're going to do our lavender buds, which are these beauties right here. You guys can't really see it. But they have a nice shade of purple to them. Ooh, alchemy in my hands. It's alchemy in my hands. All right. So I'm just folding up this plate. So I'm making a faux funnel and pouring it right in. The lavender. It matches my lavender shirts. So fancy. I'm color coordinated. Color coordinated. All right, let's grab the other two that I set off to the side. Now we're going to do the chamomile. If you guys have a source for chamomile, if you're growing it, send it my way, as long as you're not using any pesticides. All of our lavender died. I'm so sorry to hear that, Allie. So sorry. Condolences for the herbs. Condolences. Oh, I'll put that on the side. That'll be in our bubble. Shoot. That's not what we want. That's what we want. No. There. There you go. All right, and now this. Right there. Boom. I love watching you because you're very informative. Oh, I have mint going wild. Mint is a fantastic one. You can use mint for a foot scrub. You can use mint for a shampoo, a conditioner. You can use mint to have your own mint oil that you're cooking with. There's so much you can do. There's so much you can do with that. But I'm glad you are here and watching. A ton of wild chamomile. Ollie, put some in a sandwich bag and send it my way. Because this is looking a little... I'm not going to get much color out of that. Let's see. Alright, but you guys can see that's what we got going. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Ready? Now this, I probably can infuse. I'm going to do almond oil, sweet almond oil in there. And then, or you could do jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is a little bit expensive though, guys. Jojoba oil is very similar to, it's a wax. A lot of people think it's an oil, but it's truly a wax. But the texture of jojoba oil is very similar to our own skin. So our skin actually loves it. Salacious bee crumb, you use olive oil to wash your hands. Tammy, we are making infusions for our lotions, our soaps, our body butters, and our conditioner. I'm making a hair conditioner just to see if I could do it. I want to see what I could see. Blackberry, gooseberry, needle, mustard, it goes on. Oh, you got a ton of herbs. Look into getting some herbal books, guys. Nature has created so much. In my first, let me show you. My first experience with it is when I was foraging for dandelions. Did you guys know how beneficial dandelions are to our liver? And then people cut them down. Like at the start of the spring, we are chock full of dandelions. But dandelions will actually cleanse the liver naturally. We had a lot more, but some it just got mowed down. Lord, Allie, don't let them mow it. Don't let them mow it. All right, so that's what we got there. I'm going to give you guys a quick commercial so I can go and get this lemon balm. You're going to be like, Zakia, did you leave any in the yard? I sure did. Hold on. Okay, we're back. I don't need that anymore.